Hey everyone, how y'all doing today? Hey, I'm cooking up some Swiss chard and we're gonna see how it is, because I have so much Swiss chard right now I don't know what to do with it. So I'm going out the garden to get some Swiss chard and I'll be right back with y'all. Hey, I'm back from the garden. Got some Swiss chard and got it cleaned up. So we're gonna cook it up and see how it tastes. So, I got some butter melting right now. I'll add a little olive oil to it. I'm going to be sauteing this in an iron skillet. That was my mom's. She got it back in the 50s. So I ain't telling how old I am though. Alright, we waiting for this skillet to get a little hot. First I'm gonna put some, I got a half a purple onion. We're gonna saute that a little bit. Got 6 cloves of garlic. Got a half a lemon. I'm gonna put some lemon in it. Rosemary. Just to spice things up, a little cayenne pepper. And just black pepper and a little salt. So let's get this party started. Here we go with the onions. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Takes a while for this skillet to heat up. Well, I hope y'all doing okay out there. Everything's fine here, so just stay home. No big deal. Just stay home for a while. Enjoy being at home. A lot of people don't get to be at home because they're always working. I get to enjoy my pretty little wife. She's gonna be home working starting tomorrow, which tomorrow is Tuesday. So we'll see how that goes. Come on, stove, get this thing hot. Gotta be hot to saute. And I'm gonna start throwing some of them greens in there, because by the time I get them greens wilted down, them onions ought to be good too. Don't wanna just cook the onions all at once, then throw the greens in. And I got a bunch of them. Swiss chard greens. And that's what they're recommending to eat right now, is a bunch of greens. Oop, there goes one. Have a big lid I'm going to put on this and let it kind of steam down a little bit. save this for one of my aluminum crawfish pots. Well, let me get all this wilted down and I'll be right back with y'all for a taste test. So, y'all stick around. Well, I'm back. I'm not ready for a taste test yet, but I finally got it all wilted down. It took a while. It's a steaming and a cooking right now. Get this camera right. So, since I got it wilted that far, I'm going to start adding the other ingredients. I didn't add the garlic because garlic will burn, so I'm going to add it now. This was the 6 cloves of garlic. I got one of them little garlic presses and it chops it up great. Put that in. I got some rosemary. I think I'm going to put about a teaspoon. Black pepper. I always use my hand. I don't use measuring things because I'm not a baker. You have to do it in baking. About a half a teaspoon of black pepper. And that is fresh black pepper because I bought the pepper seeds and ground them in my spice grinder. Now, I'm only going to start with a half a teaspoon of salt. Whoever eats it can salt it themselves the way they like it. Ooh, smell that rosemary. She's smelling good. So I'm probably going to have to let this saute for a little while because I tried one of the leaves earlier and it was tough. So this is probably going to have to cook for a little while. So y'all going to have to judge that for yourself. Now there is one thing I will measure when cooking is the cayenne pepper because this stuff can tear you up. So I'm only going with about a half a teaspoon. But get it to come out. Okay, I use a real spoon. Plus or minus a little bit. La 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 la. Ooh, look at all that garlic. Now, I'm going to add some lemon juice, a half a lemon. That ought to be good. I think I'm going to add a little water to it because it needs to reduce down more, and just sauteing I don't think it's going to work because it still looks tough. So I'm going to put a little water in there and let it steam for a while, then we'll come back and do a taste test. say this about an eighth of a cup of water. I'm gonna let this simmer for probably at least 20 minutes, and I'll be back with y'all with the taste test. Goodbye. Hey everybody, I'm back for the final taste test. Look how these greens just wilted down to nothing almost. But there's still plenty there for probably 6 people. So, let's do it. Randy couldn't be here. She's at work still, trying to get situated so she'll be at home, working from home. So we'll see how all that turns out. So, it sure smells good. Good for you too. That's what the doctors tell me. Hey, you're not going to get any better than homegrown vegetables, where you just go out to the backyard and pick them and bring them in the house fresh. Yeah, buddy. Well, it's another video from Charlie and Brandy's Backyard Gardening to the Kitchen. So we'll see you on the next video. Y'all stay safe, stay home, and stay out of trouble. Yeah. Bye, y'all.